Hello student, so we'll solve more questions based on the topic which we have started, that is arithmetic progression. And now today's first question is, see how many terms of AP 54, 51, 48 will be 513. First try to understand the question, that what question is saying. This is the value of Sn, because here given that sum of how many terms means the value of n we have to find, and this is the AP given and this is the value of Sn, because sum of it is given, so this will be the value of Sn. Now we will start the solution. First we will write given AP is 54, 51, 48, and this will move on. Now we will write the given values of Sn given, that is 513, value of A is 54, the first value of AP is always A. D means 51 minus 54, this will be minus 3, because the D means second term minus first term. Now we will solve the question. Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Now we will put the values of Sn is 513, n will be same, 2 into value of A is 54 plus n will be same and D is minus 3. 513 n by 2. Now 54 2s are 108 plus n into minus 3 will be minus 3n, and minus 3 into minus 1 will be plus 3. So 513 n by 2, this will become 108 plus 3 means 111 and minus 3n. Now transfer this 2 to the other side and multiply it by 513 into 2 and multiply this n to the bracket and open it. It will become 1n and minus 3n square. This will become 1026. 513 into 2 is 1026 and 111n minus 3n square. Now transfer this all the numbers to the other side. The final equation which we will get will be 3n square minus 111n and plus 1026 equal to 0. Now we have this equation. This is known as quadratic equation, and this equation will be solved by the splitting the middle term method. First try to minimize the numbers. How will minimize it? Try to take any number which can be common. So I think we can take common 3. So 3 we will take common. Here n square minus 3 3s are 9 and 3 7s are 21, so 37, and plus here you will get 3 3s are 9, 4 and 2, 342. So this will be your equation, and transfer this 3 to the denominator of 0, it will become 0. So finally you will get n square minus 37n and plus 342 equal to 0. Now we have to solve this equation by the method of splitting the middle term. So we will factorize this number and will split the middle term into two numbers, on which multiplying we should get 342, and on adding that two numbers we should get 37. So the factors of 342 will be 18 and 19. N square minus 19n minus 18n and plus 342. This will be the numbers, and now take common from these two numbers. N will be common, n minus 19, and from these two numbers I think we can take 18 common. So 18 and n minus 19 will remain inside, equal to 0. Now n minus 19 and n minus 18. 1 we will keep n minus 19 equal to 0, and on the other hand we will keep minus n minus 18 equal to 0. We will get n equal to 19 and n equal to 18. Now here we got two values of n. This shows that if we take 18 numbers or rather we take 19 numbers, both the numbers, the sum of both the numbers will be 513. Both the numbers means if we have 19 numbers in the AP, then also the sum will be 513, and if we have 18 numbers in this AP, then also the sum will be 513. So our final answer is, so the sum of 19 terms and 18 terms will be 513. So this is your final answer. So this is the solution of this question. See, once again I am explaining this solution. See, this is the given AP and 513 is the value of Sn which is given in the question, and n we have to find. So Sn 513, A is the 54 and D is -3 we got. Now we will use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 D. Now we will keep the values, put here values of Sn, A and D, because n we have to find, so keep it same and solve it. After solving this total solution, we will get the final equation, that is this equation. This is known as quadratic equation, and this equation will be solved with the help of splitting the middle term method. And now after solving this equation, we got two numbers as the factors, that is 18 and 19. Now solve this, you will get the values of n, that is 19 and 18. So this is our final solution. Now see, obtain the sum of first 15 terms of arithmetic progression whose nth term is an equal to 9 minus 5n. See, this question is a little bit different. This is 15 terms, this is the value of n actually, but we will use it afterwards. First we will take this condition, nth term means the last term, infinity term it's given to us, and now we will use this nth term to find our AP. First we will find the AP. Now see how we will use it. An is equal to 9 minus 5n. Now we will keep the values of n as per our requirement, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, as many as we want to make the AP. So we'll let n equal to 1. So first n equal to 1, so A1 will be 9 minus 5, 1. So 9 minus 5 means 4. Let n equal to 2. So A2 is equal to 9 minus 5 into 2 means 5 2s are 10. So 9 minus 10 equal to minus 1, and one more, take one more value, n equal to 3. A3 is 9 minus 5 into 3 means 9 minus 15. This will be minus 6. This is these are the three values. So our AP will be 4, minus 1, minus 6, and this will move on. Now we got the values of now we got our AP, and now from this AP our question becomes the same as we have done. First we will find the value of A. The value of A will be 4. The value of D will be minus 5, because second term minus first term means minus 1 minus 4. So minus minus will be plus, and we will get minus 5. And for this solution we have n equal to 15. This is given here. We have to find the sum of 15 terms. So here sum of 15 terms. See, as 15 is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now put here all the values. S15 equal to 15 by 2, 2 into the value of A is 4 plus value of n is 15 minus 1, and D is, the value of D is minus 5. The sum will be, so we have kept here all the values. Now solve it. 15 by 2, 4 2s are 8 plus 15 minus 1 is 14, and 14 into minus 5. So now continue there. S15 is equal to 15 by 2 bracket 8 minus 15 fours are 14 fives are 70. Now 15 by 2 into this will be 62 divided, we will get minus 31. So 15 into minus 31, S15. So final answer will be 15 ones are 15, 5 carry 146. This will be your answer. So S15 means the sum of all the 15 terms of this AP, means this is the AP we got here from this solution, and now the sum of all 15 terms of this AP will be 465. Now I am explaining it once again. So see, an is given, that is nth term is given. First we will keep the values of n, that is 1, 2, 3, and we will get the AP. In AP we got 4, minus 1, minus 6. This will be move on. Now the value of A is 4, the value of D is 5, and the value of n is 15 because it is given in the question. Now we will use the formula, that is Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d. Now we will keep all the values. N is 15, so 15 by 2, 2 into 4, 4 means a, and 15 minus 1, then minus 5. 15 minus 1 is 14, multiplied by minus 5, then 8 minus 70 we got minus 62, then cancel it by 2, we will get minus 31, and after multiplying this we got our final answer, that is 465. So this is the solution of this question. The next question, see, obtain the sum of 51 terms of arithmetic progression in which second and third term are given, that is 14 and 18 respectively. See, this question looks so hard, but it is not. Second and third term means consecutively second and third term is given, and you have to find the sum of 51 terms. First we will find the values of A, D by the help of these two terms. Now see, the second term is 14, and what is second term? Second term is A plus D, that is 14. This is the first equation. Third term is also given. Third term is given, that is 18, and third term is A plus 2D means 18. This is equation number 2. Now common difference. What is common difference? Common difference is the second term minus first term, and third term minus second term. So third term is given, that is A3, and second term is also given, minus A2. So A3 minus A2 means 18 minus 14, we will get 4 as D. D will be 4. Now use this D in either equation first or in second, putting D equal to 4 in equation first. So A plus 4 equal to 14. So A equal to 14 minus 4, it means A equal to 10. So here we got the values of A, and the value of D is 4. Both values we got here. Value of n is given, that is 51. This is given value. Now we will solve for the sum of 51 terms. So sum of 51 terms, Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Now look here, sum of 51 terms. So S51, 51 by 2, 2 into A is 10. So 10 plus n minus 1 means 51 minus 1 into D. D means 4. Now solve it. 51 by 2, 2 tens are 20, plus 51 minus 1 will be 50 into 4. So 51 by 2, 20 plus 200, 51 by 2 into this will be 220, and cancel it, we will get 110. So finally 51 into 11 0 means 110. After multiplying this, we will get 5610. So this is our final answer. So this is the sum of 51 terms. Means first we will find the values of A and D by the help of second term and third term which is given in the question, and from this values we will solve the further part of the question, that is we will find the value of sum of 51 terms. So this is the sum of 51 terms. So this is the solution, and that's it for the today. Thank you.